Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Let's Play series. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, but I had a live stream yesterday and we flattened out a big area here. The reason we did that is because we are going to be building a brand new storage system because the other one that I have, it's terrible. So I think this looks way cooler. The only thing is we're going to have to build a very huge building around it, so that should be fun. Now we will actually be getting to the castle once again in this episode, and as you can see I have some layouts for the next buildings that we're going to be building. And yeah, we're going to have, I do believe this is sort of the large one, but this is the biggest one. It has 3 towers I do believe, and this one has 1 tower. This one should have, I mean they're all gonna have towers on the corners as well, so I wonder if that counts. Put this here. But yeah, I think this is gonna turn out great. You have that castle there, and then we're also gonna have the exact type of castle here. Back to my creative test world. Now this is the kind of houses that I plan on building for kind of like the castle village, and there is spoilers in the background. I kinda did forget about that, so just don't mind what you've seen in the background. So I feel like if we're having the castle be here, having a castle there, and then this being a village, I feel like on top of this hill would be a awesome area to put a super tall lighthouse, and then that would just complete this whole area. On the live stream we also did complete our bee farm. If I go to sleep real quick, there's all the bees in there, so I'm still breeding them, but it is turning out great. Now we also did decorate the inside of this church as well. So we have a wandering trader head here, and as you come through here you have kind of like a table area, and then of course you have your seats, and then you have this area up here. Now I want to put real Bible verses, but yeah, I really do plan on doing that. Now if you guys are going to be wondering where did all the wood come from, well, I seem to be running out of rockets a lot more than normal, but as you can see over here I did remove all of the trees at the spot, or the farming district. It does look very weird, but this is the new planting tree spot right here. Now some plans I have for this area is of course modern buildings around all of these, but I'm going to change the ground to green concrete powder, because I did that in Cyberland Season 3 for my castle project and I really liked how it looked. But enough talking, and let me go ahead and show you the plan for the storage system. So this should be the basic layout of this thing, and it's looking already pretty big. Now how big of a building are we going to need? Pretty big build. We're going to need a pretty big build. Yeah, this thing is going to turn out great. Okay, so I got all the chests in now, so that should be looking very nice. Now I'm going to get all the redstone in next, and then we're going to do the item elevator that goes here. And then we're going to get, yeah, well, that would make it fully completed by then. So now we're not going to get to the building today because we have some castle work we got to do. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas for what kind of build we should do, let me know down in the comments. Okay, so a lot of hoppers later, we have every hopper placed in now. It keeps looking cooler and cooler. So now we're going to come to the back of these, and on this one we're going to go 3 out just like this, all the way around. Now I might run out of wool, so we might have half of it stone, but it'll be fine. So now I'm just adding in all of the redstone, so if I can land. Thank you. I seem to suck at redstone recently. But yeah, we're almost done here. We have almost all of the redstone in. I just need to add the comparators and the redstone dust, which will go just along here just like this. Cannot forget the redstone torches. The final one. Perfect. Stupid babies, get out of here. So I do want furnaces here, so I'm gonna go ahead and place those in right now. That should be all I need. Surprised I had that in my redstone box. But yeah, that is all we're doing today. Now I of course need to sort all the items. And what I mean by sorting the items, we probably won't do that until around episode 39 before you guys get the world download. But I'm going to be using these flowers here as the item filter because, I mean, just look at this. It's perfect. So the last thing that we're going to be doing to this thing is just adding in all of these filters. So I do need to rename a couple stacks of this. And I do believe I have an anvil right here. So I'm going to put most of it up and grab around that much. And we're just going to rename them filter. So, perfect. So now what I'm going to do is just put them in here just like this, because we're not sorting nothing yet, but when we do sort something, we'll take out this one and put that item in here. It'll go all the way up to 41 and then it'll start getting sorted. But we don't want to do that quite yet because that is a live stream project. So I just put items into the system, so they should wind up in this chest. So this does mean we built it correctly. It might be raining, but we're going to go ahead and start with this building today. And then in the next episode, we could either do this building or this building, we'll see. But we're going to go up 12 blocks from here, and then this tower is going to be 25 blocks. So now I'm building the tower 25 blocks up here, and look at this. Maybe if I turn up my render distance. I just keep it low just to get high FPS, because I love running around 800 because it's just nice to look at. Yeah, this area is awesome. And now we have a nice tower too. Well, I mean, it isn't nice yet. The first thing that we're going to do to fix that is we're going to add some upside down stairs all the way around just like this. Then some slabs on the centers and edges just like this. Alright, so now you're going to get your walls, and I forgot a slab. I forgot another slab and another slab. There, so now after we've done that, I'm gonna go up around about 2 blocks just like this. Trust me, it's not a tutorial video. I'm just showing you. It kind of is, actually. Anyway, I might as well show you guys this just in case you guys want to try it out. So then you would put stairs on all of these, actually. Fill this in with some blocks. Then add another layer of blocks. Some more stairs. And then I always go up 2 blocks. You can go up 3 or whatever. And let me go get more stuff. Look at it. It already looks good. Now I love this design, but you add an anvil, a hopper, then a gate, and then an iron bar. And then that makes it look just awesome. Look at that. So around the middle here, I'm just going to be adding a layer of stone bricks. I completely forgot we had mini blocks. Holy crap. Do I have any of this stuff? Now the reason we added the stone bricks is so that I can do this. And this is where we're going to add in those extra corner towers, I guess you can call it. So I took like a day off, so like I'm a little a little off on this. Getting used to the scaffolding, so that should look correct there. So now we're gonna go up, get some blocks, and then this will make the windows. And I always like to go 2 blocks above, so just like this, fill all of this in. And once you have a couple of the towers in, it starts looking very good. But I think we need to get a little bit of time-lapse action going, so let's go. And just like that, we have almost finished building. I still have to texture it and add some windows and some more castle designing around it. But yeah, we have another building, so let's go down there and check it out. I think the idea is actually really gonna work. Gonna turn up that again. But yeah, you'll spawn down here and you'll have a castle on that side and on this side. It should look very, very great. Alright, so I guess I can call this building completely done now. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. So eventually we're going to be building this one and this one. Then we're going to be connecting the wall and then continuing it around all the way. And then eventually there will be a village right here and then a lighthouse right there. And then we're going to do something with this mountain. Probably just fill it up with dirt and decorate it just like we got going on with this area right here. And it'll be done and look great. But we also need to get a building for the bee farm over here, and I don't really know what to do. So I was thinking like kind of like some kind of greenhouse look. We'll have a deep slate tile roof, but all the walls will be windows and you can see all the redstone and the farm in action. But we are going to be stripping all of these. So this is what we have so far, and I'm going to get the kind of roof design in real quick. I might actually use some blackstone. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. So repeat that. Bam, just like that. That should give us a nice roof shape. Now I just remembered I said that this area I wanted to have copper roofs, but sadly we're just going to make it tiles for now because I don't actually have any copper. Our copper farm kind of really sucks. Now that I was looking at the build, I am going to change it one more time, but it's going to go to the blue wood just like this area that we have over here. So for the kind of middle bits of the roof, I want to use honey blocks because it is a bee farm, so I want to use the honey in the build. So this kind of looks like gold almost. It really does look like gold. I'm not completely done with the roof, but I do want to see what it's looking like. Yes, I think it's going to turn out great. Coming over here to the farming district, we're going to get some bones. So I chose white stained glass for this. So why is it not letting me place? Okay, there we go. But yes, this is what it's looking like so far. Now I still need to add some detail on this side, but it is looking pretty good. I feel like it needs more detail. Of course it does, but I'm going to do that here in a little bit. Alright, we can get a proper look at the thing fully completed. this is what it's looking like. I think it's looking great. I am going to move the beacon for the thumbnail, but probably not in the video. This thing is looking actually very good. I didn't think it'd turn out this great. I did decorate this little part right here. And then our output chest is still indeed over here, so look at all that. Now you can tell I changed the honey blocks to the different honey blocks, but I think that just looks way better. Added some flower pots up there. And yeah, this build is looking pretty cool if I can get up here. Yeah, I'm really liking it. But with all of that, guys, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this episode. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. And if you enjoyed, make sure you guys also comment down below any questions or suggestions or build ideas that you have. And I'll put it in the next episode. But hopefully you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.